So how goes it? And well, today we're going to talk about stock photography and why, and my experience in it. Well, why? Because I watch a lot of YouTube and I noticed that there's a lot of people who post videos and, like make $500 in your weekend selling stock photography. There's plenty of sites. This is just simply my experience with Adobe, and no, this is not sponsored by Adobe, and no, I'm not really a fan of Adobe, but hey, if you're going to pay me for my photos and it's not super complicated, why not? So I did just that. I went downstairs, I took 5 photos of things I had in my house, being consciously aware of trademark and things that'll get you a big no-no in your photos. And I took some photos. So yeah, there it was, just that simple. Here are the 5 photos that were taken, and what my experience was that after the fact. So you load your photos up into the system, and you have to go through a verification process, and front to back that verification process took me approximately 9 days. On the 14th day, I received notice that I had sold a photo. So it only really took about 14 days, and no, it's not something you can go quit your job over, but it's not that hard. You saw what I did, and maybe if you really, really apply yourself to it, you can make some decent money on it. I don't see why it's not possible to make $500 a weekend doing it now, even though the market is super saturated. Just because people are successful at something doesn't mean there's less opportunity of it. Just means you have to work as hard as they did or harder. So